Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are well. Students, today we will learn chapter number 4, that is data handling and presentation. Now class, let's start the chapter. Take a blank piece of paper and paste any small news item from a newspaper. आपको एक blank piece of paper लेना है, उस पे क्या करना है, पेस्ट करना है small news item from a newspaper. Each student may use a different article. Now compare table on the piece of paper and given. आप फिर उसको क्या करेंगे, कंपेयर करेंगे. नाउ count the number of each of the letters C, E, I, R and X in the words of the news article and fill in the table. आपको वहां पर कितने नंबर ऑफ सीज हैं, ई, आई, आर एंड एक्स, और उनके नंबर्स आपको यहाँ पर लिखने हैं. ओके, एनी अदर लेटर ऑफ योर चॉइस यू कैन राइट. नाउ अब आपको क्लास ये क्वेश्चन आंसर्स का आंसर देना है इन क्वेश्चंस का. द लेटर फॉर द मोस्ट नंबर टाइम, जो लेटर सबसे ज्यादा आया वहां पर, मान लीजिए सबसे ज्यादा ई आया तो आप ई लिख देंगे. तो सबसे कम आया आप मान लीजिए आई, आप यहाँ पर आई लिख देंगे. ओके, लिस्ट द 5 लेटर सी, ई, आई, आर, एक्स इन असेंडिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी. अब हम क्या करेंगे, उसको असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में लगाएंगे. नाउ कंपेयर द ऑर्डर of your list with that of your classmates. Is your order the same or nearly the same as theirs? Almost everyone is likely to get the order XCRI. Why do you think this is the case? Now, write the process you followed to complete this task. आप क्या करेंगे, उसका प्रोसेस लिखेंगे. डिस्कस विद योर फ्रेंड्स एंड प्रोसेस दे फॉलो. जो आपके फ्रेंड्स ने प्रोसेस फॉलो किया है. Now, if you do this task with another news item, what process would you follow? अगर आप दूसरा कोई भी another task लेते हैं तो आप उसमें क्या प्रोसेस करते हैं, तो ये सब लिखना है. ओके, नाउ क्लास कम ऑन डेटा. नाउ अब हम किसके बारे में पढ़ेंगे, डेटा के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. क्लास डेटा इज अ कलेक्शन ऑफ नंबर्स gathered to get some information. Data collected by source in its original form is called raw data. प्लस उसकी ओरिजिनल फॉर्म जो होती है हम उसे क्या बोलते हैं, रो डेटा. नाउ द न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू ऑफ द डेटा इज कॉल्ड ऑब्जर्वेशन. हम उस जो न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू होती है हम उसको क्या बोलते हैं, ऑब्जर्वेशन. द डेटा कैन बी अरेंज इन आइदर असेंडिंग और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर. हम डेटा को असेंडिंग ऑर्डर और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर दोनों में ही अरेंज कर सकते हैं. नाउ द रो डेटा व्हेन अरेंज इन सिस्टमैटिक ऑर्डर, और जब हम उसको सिस्टमैटिक ऑर्डर में क्या करते हैं, अरेंज करते हैं, दैट इज असेंडिंग और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, is known as arrayed data. Okay class, raw data is also known as primary data. raw data को हम primary data भी बोलते हैं class. Now the range of data is defined as the difference of the value of highest observation and the lowest value of observation. For example, the marks obtained by 10 students in a class are, class 10 बच्चों की जो मार्क्स है वो ये है. नाउ सो द हाईएस्ट, सबसे ज्यादा किसके आए हैं, जिस बच्चे के 9 आए वो सबसे ज्यादा, और सबसे कम जिसके 2 आए. तो रेंज क्या होगी क्लास उन दोनों की, क्या करेंगे हम उसको हाईएस्ट वैल्यू में से लोएस्ट वैल्यू को माइनस करेंगे तो वो हमारा रेंज हो जाता है. दैट इज 9 minus 2 is equal to range is equal to 7. Understand, when a particular observation occurs a specific number of times in a given data, it is called its frequency. हम उसको क्या बोलते हैं, frequency. Now, organizing data. We need to organize raw data in the form of a frequency distribution table to draw meaningful conclusion. Meaningful conclusion निकालने के लिए a tabular arrangement of the ungrouped data showing the frequency of each item is called frequency distribution. हम उसको क्या बोलते हैं class, frequency distribution, and the table is called the frequency distribution table. Now, to make frequency distribution table, we should follow the given steps. Step 1, collect the raw data and array it. Now, step 2, make 3 columns for observation, for tally marks, and for total of tally marks showing the frequency of each observation. पहले हम क्या करेंगे, for observation, for tally marks, and for total of tally marks showing the frequency of each observation. Now, step 3, for each observation in the raw data, put a bar in the second column. Put a bar in the second column. Now, step 4, count the tally mark for each observation and Write in third column. Write in third column. Now class, record tally marks in group of 5 with the fifth mark crossing the other 4 diagonally. हम उसको ऐसे करते हैं क्लास, अगर हम 5 बनेंगे 1 2 3 4 5. Understand? Now example number 1. In maths test, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. क्लास ये 40 स्टूडेंट्स के क्या है, मार्क्स है हमारे पास. Arrange the above marks in a table using tally marks and arrange the following questions. Question number 1. How many students obtained 9 marks? क्लास हम काउंट करेंगे, लाइक हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स स्कोर बिलो 6, जिसकी 6 से कम आए हैं. नाउ हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स स्कोर मोर देन 7 मार्क्स. तो क्लास हम उसको अरेंज करेंगे ना असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में. फिर हम देखेंगे 3, यहाँ पर देखेंगे 1 2 3 4. तो 3 मार्क्स कितने स्टूडेंट्स के आए, नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स 4. नाउ 4 मार्क्स दैट इज 1 2 3 4 5 6 स्टूडेंट्स के. ऐसे क्लास हम उसको क्या करेंगे, टेली मार्क्स बनाएंगे एंड नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हम उनको टोटल करेंगे. नाउ पहले हमने क्या किया, उसको अरेंज किया असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में, देन हमने उसको काउंट किया कितने नंबर्स के कितने बच्चे के कितने मार्क्स आए हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ 2 स्टूडेंट्स स्कोर 9 मार्क्स. 8 plus 6 plus 4 18 students score below 6 marks. Now जिनके 7 से ज्यादा है वो है 6 students. Some more example number 2. Given below are the ages of 25 students of class 10th in a school. Prepare frequency distribution table. 25 students के ages है यहाँ पर. कौन सी क्लास के स्टूडेंट है, वो क्लास 10th के. नाउ क्लास एज 14 15 16. पहले हमने क्या किया उसको, यस क्लास हमने उसको असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज किया है. फर्स्टली नाउ हमने क्या किया, 14 1 2 3 4. नाउ 15 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 student. Now 16 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Again 8 students. Now 17 1 2 3 4 5 students. Total students 25. बस ये जो हमारा टोटल है ये हमारे इस टोटल से मैच होना चाहिए. ओके. नाउ एग्जांपल नंबर 3. फॉलोइंग इज द चॉइस ऑफ स्वीट्स 30 स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ क्लास 6. लड्डू गुलाब जामुन बर्फी. क्लास हम पहले क्या करेंगे, एक टेबल बनाएंगे, फिर हम उनको काउंट करेंगे, फिर हम अपने क्वेश्चंस का आंसर देंगे. नाउ अरेंज द नेम ऑफ स्वीट्स इन अ टेबल यूजिंग टेली मार्क्स. नाउ which sweet is preferred by most of the students. सबसे ज्यादा स्वीट कौन सी पसंद थी, क्लास सी, दैट इज गुलाब जामुन. नाउ जिसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी सबसे ज्यादा होगी वो क्या होगी, सबसे ज्यादा मोस्ट प्रेफर्ड होगी. which sweet is least preferred, सबसे कम, दैट इज जलेबी. नाउ come on exercise 4.1. Question number 1. In a test on data handling, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. Arrange these marks in a table using marks. Now class, come on. Question number 1. The table. Marks. Daily mark. Now students. Now class, अब हम सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे, हम देखेंगे सबसे पहले इसमें लीस्ट वैल्यू दैट इज 1 एंड हाईएस्ट वैल्यू दैट इज 9. तो क्लास यस 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Yes class, now firstly we will arrange the numbers in ascending order. Count 1 1 1 2 3 4. 1 is equal to 4. Now 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now class 2, count to 1 2 2. Yes, 2 is equal to 2. Now 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Now 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Now 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 9, 1, 2, 3. Now class, put the digits in the column. That is students. Now students. Now that is 4, 2, 3, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, class. Put the tally mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 9, 1, 2, 3. Yes, class. Now count them. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 6, 21, 27, 32, 30, 33 plus 7, 40. Students is equal to 40. Now class, we will give the answers. How many students obtain marks equal to or more than 8? That is how many students, class, you can see here. Equal to, that is 4 plus 5 plus 6. That is 15 students. Now class, next question is how many students obtains marks below 4? जिन students के 4 से कम आए हैं, that is 2, 5, 9. That is 5 or 9, 14. 14 students के. Now next question is how many students obtain the highest marks? सबसे ज़्यादा marks किसके आए class? That is 4, 5, 6. That is 15 students. Understand class? Now class, see the question number 2. A group of students went to an ice cream shop to have ice cream. There were 4 flavors available. Class, वहाँ पर कितने available थे? Flavors, 4 flavors. Each student order his own flavor. Arrange the flavors ordered in tally marks and answer the given question. Now class, firstly, we will make a table. There are 4 flavors. Flavor is equal to, now mango, pista, vanilla, strawberry. Okay class. Now tally mark. Number of students. Yes class. Now we will count the mango. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 students like mango ice cream. Now class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Now class we will count pista. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 students, like pista. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 here. Now vanilla. Now class vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vanilla is equal to 8. Now class strawberry. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes class. Strawberry is equal to 5. Vanilla 8, strawberry 5. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now strawberry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Now class, give the answers of the questions. How many students wanted to have mango flavors? So that is 9 students. That is 9 students. You can see here 9 students. Now, which was the least popular flavor? Least popular flavor, that is strawberry. That is strawberry. Strawberry. Now class, how many students order ice cream? How many students orders ice cream? That is now 9 plus 8, 17. 17 plus 8. Now class, that is 25. 30 students. Total 30 students class. Total 30 students. Now, which was the most popular flavor? That is mango. Most popular flavor, that is mango class. That is mango. Okay class. I hope all have understood very well. Rest of the parts, do yourself. Now class, come on pictographs and its interpretation. The visual presentation of data using pictures. Class, visual presentation of data using pictures, symbols, icons is commonly known as pictographs. Now, pictographs are commonly used in representing the statistical data. Statistical data, pictographs are a fun way to represent the data and help in quick and clear understanding of the data. In pictorial representation, the same type of pictures or symbols are used to represent a specific number of objects. A picture may represent 1, 10, 100 or 1000 or any other number. The quantity represented by each symbol is clearly indicated in the representation. क्लास क्या करते हैं उसमें क्लियरली इंडिकेट कर देते हैं. नाउ द की और स्केल, फॉर एग्जांपल 1 student is for 5 students. टेल अस द नंबर दैट ईच पिक्चर और सिंबल रिप्रेजेंट, कि भाई एक पिक्चर में कितने स्टूडेंट्स इंक्लूड है. नाउ द सिंबल यूज्ड शुड रिसेंबल द फिजिकल ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ क्लास एग्जांपल नंबर 4, read the following pictograph to answer the following questions. Where class 1 cloud represent 10 centimeter rainfall. अब यहाँ पर एक क्लास मंडे में 10 10 10 कितनी हुई है वहां पर? इट इज 40 सेंटीमीटर रेन हुई है वहां पर, बिकॉज 1 क्लाउड इज इक्वल टू 10 सेंटीमीटर रेन. यस क्लास. नाउ ट्यूसडे 10 10 बट क्लास हियर इज हाफ क्लाउड मीन्स 5. It is 25 centimeter. Now Wednesday 1 10 10 10 again, that is 35 centimeter. That is 5 centimeter. Now 15 centimeter. Monday 40 centimeter, Tuesday 25 centimeter, Wednesday 35 centimeter, Thursday 5 centimeter, and Friday 15 centimeter. Now class, give the answer. Which day was maximum rainfall recorded? That is 40 centimeter. On Monday, 40 centimeter. Here will come class Monday. Yes class. Now how much rainfall was recorded on Thursday? Thursday, that is 5 centimeter. Yes. Now how much did it rain from Monday to Friday? Class Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday total 40 plus 25 plus 35 plus 5 centimeter 15 centimeter, that is 120 centimeter. Now class compare the rainfall recorded on Monday and Tuesday. Compare करेंगे class Monday and Tuesday, that is 40 minus 25, that is 15 centimeter, and class corrected here will come Monday. Okay. Come on, exercise 4.2, question number 1. The pictograph given below represents the number of wooden beads in a basket sorted by their colors. Represent one bead is equal to class their color, one bead. Now number of beads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Blue 12. Now green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Green 11. Now red 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now yellow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now white 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Understand? Now give the answers. Which color has the maximum number of beads? That is red color. You can see here. Now which color has a minimum? सबसे कम is white color. And right. 7, 13. Now which two colors have the same number of beads? That is green and yellow. Green. Easy class? Understood? Now how many blue colors beads are there? There are 12. Now how many beads are there in all? Class? All 12, 13, 7, 22. Yes. 5 plus 7, 12 plus 2, 14, 4. That is 5, 54. Okay class? Now, question number 2. The pictograph given below represent the sale of shirt in a garment shop. Study the pictograph carefully and answer the questions following. Answer the following questions. One shirt represents 10 shirt. Means 10, 10, 10. That is 45 shirts. Means half shirt means 5. Here is 40. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 60. Now 40, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 70. Now class, answer these questions. On which day was the sale of shirts maximum? You can see here. On Saturday. Now, on which 2 days was the sale same? 45, Friday and Monday. Friday and Monday. Friday and Monday. Now, how many shirts were sold on Monday? That is 45 shirts. How many shirts were sold on Friday? That is 45. How many shirts were sold in a week? Class पूरे week में हमने कितनी सेल किया? That is 85, 85 plus 60 plus 40, 45, 70. Now class 10, 0, 9 plus 6, 15 plus 4, 19 plus 4, 23 plus 7, 300 class. हमने 300 शर्ट्स की सेल किया पूरे वीक में. On which day was the shop closed? Sunday. क्लास यू कैन सी हियर. यहाँ हमने मंडे से स्टार्ट किया, मंडे, ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, थर्सडे, फ्राइडे. अब हमने यहाँ पे 6 डेज काम किया. मीन्स 7th डे हमारी क्या होगी? शॉप क्लोज होगी ऑन संडे. नाउ क्लास, टेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट्स, डू योरसेल्फ. कम ऑन बार ग्राफ. Representing large data by pictograph is very difficult. It's very difficult. We need to find a way to represent data which is visually attractive, easy to analyze and easy to draw. Thus, representing data pictograph हम बहुत टाइम लगता है उसमें, वो बहुत टाइम कंज्यूमिंग होता है. और वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट भी होता है क्लास. So class, we need to find a way to represent data which is visually attractive, easy to analyze and easy to draw. Representing data using bars in one such way, a bar graph is pictorial representation of data by a number of bars, rectangles of uniform width created horizontally or vertically with equal spacing between them. Equal spacing. Like pictographs, bar graphs given a nice visual way to represent the data. They represent data through equally spaced bars of equal width where the length of heights give frequencies of the different categories. Now each category is represented via Each category is represented by a bar where the length or height depicts the corresponding frequency, for example, cost or quantity, for example, runs. The bars have uniform spaces, uniform, equal होना चाहिए class, between them to indicate that they are freestanding and represent equal categories. Equal categories. The bars help in interpreting data much faster than a frequency table. By reading a bar graph, we can compare frequency of different categories at a glance. Okay, we must decide the scale of for a bar graph. हमें क्लास एक decide करना पड़ेगा क्या bar graph on the basis of the data including the minimum and maximum frequencies so that the resulting bar graph fits nicely and looks visually appealing on the paper or poster. We are preparing the markings of the unit lengths as per the scale must started from 0. Now class, interpretation of bar graph. By observing a bar graph, we can understand what kind of data is presented and draw certain conclusions from it. This is known as interpretation of the bar graph. You can see here X, Y. Now let us look at the example, an example of vehicular traffic at a busy road crossing in Delhi, which was studied by the traffic police on a particular day. The number of vehicles passing plus vehicles 100. यहाँ पर number of vehicles है. Now through the crossing each hour from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. Inch is shown in the bar graph. 1 unit of length stands for 100 vehicles. You can say class 6 to 7. Now you can see here 200, 300, 400, 500 till 1200. We can see that the maximum traffic at the crossing is shown by the longest bar. सबसे ज़्यादा class longest bar. That is for time interval 7, 8. You can see here. AM, the bar graph shows that 1200 vehicles passed through the crossing at that time. The second longest bar is 8, 9. That is 1000 vehicles pass through the crossing. Similarly, the minimum traffic is shown by the smallest bar, that is the bar of the time interval 6, 7. सबसे कम. During that time, only about 150 vehicles, 150 क्योंकि क्लास ये बीच में ना तो वो 100 है ना वो 1200 है. About 150 vehicles pass through the crossing. The second smallest bar is that the time interval 11 a.m. 12 noon when about 600 vehicles pass through the crossing. The total number of vehicles passing through the crossing during the 2-hour interval 8 to 10 a.m. as shown by the bar graph is about 100 plus 8, 800 vehicles. Example number 5. Read the following bar graphs and answer the following questions. Class ये bar graph हमने बनाया. That is months. Here is month and number of cars manufactured. January में हमने about 250. Now Feb, that is about 350. Now March 400. Now April, that is 300. Now May, that is about 450 cars. 1 unit length is equal to 100 cars. What information does the above bar give? Name the month when least car was manufactured. The above graph depicts the number and manufactured in various months. Least number of cars were manufactured in the month of January. You can 250. Now व्हाट इज द टोटल नंबर ऑफ कार्स मैन्युफैक्चर्ड इन द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी एंड फेब, हम क्या करेंगे उनको ऐड कर देंगे, दैट इज 600. नाउ हाउ मेनी लेस कार्स वर मैन्युफैक्चर्ड इन द मंथ ऑफ मार्च देन द मंथ ऑफ मे, अब हम क्या करेंगे उन दोनों को डिफरेंस, दैट इज 50 लेस कार्स वर मैन्युफैक्चर्ड इन द मंथ ऑफ द मार्च देन इन द month of May. What is the ratio of cars manufactured in the month of March to that in April? Again, ratio 0, 0, that is 4:3 ratio. Now class, drawing a bar graph. Drawing a bar graph, we can draw the bar graph by the following steps given below. Step number 1. On a graph paper, draw a horizontal line OX, x-axis, and a vertical OY, y-axis. Marks the information given in the data like days, weeks, months, year, place, etc. at uniform gap. Class, uniform का मतलब यहाँ पर है equal, equality की बात हो रही है यहाँ पर. Class, gaps OX and the number frequency along OY. Now step 2, choose a suitable scale. Class, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं हमने यहाँ पर suitable scale भी चूज किया था और यहाँ पर आप यूनिफॉर्म गैप देखेंगे, सब में इक्वल गैप है. अंडरस्टैंड, देयर इज एक्स एक्सिस, वाई एक्सिस, तो हमें ऐसे ही ड्रॉ करना है अपने स्टेप्स को फॉलो करते हुए. नाउ determine the height of bars and then mark the height on y axis. Step 3, draw bars on rectangles of equal width on the horizontal axis with equal spacing between them. These bars representing the given numerical data. Come on, example number 6. The following table shows the monthly expenditure of Akshat family on various items. Items: house rent, food, education, electricity, transport, and miscellaneous expenses. Expenditure: 3,000, 3,800, 800, 400, 600, and 1,200. Now, class, represent this data on the bar graph. Use the bar graphs to answer the following questions. Now, class, on which item does Akshat family most, सबसे ज्यादा उन्होंने खाने पे खर्च किया है, सबसे कम उन्होंने इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. कैन सी हियर. नाउ इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अबव 1/2 ऑफ द कॉस्ट ऑफ एजुकेशन? 1/2, यस क्लास. उन्होंने पूछा इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अबव 1/2 ऑफ द कॉस्ट ऑफ एजुकेशन? यस क्लास, एजुकेशन ज्यादा है 1/2. नाउ is the cost of transport less than 1/6? Transport less, no class. Is the, उन्होंने कहा is the cost of transport less than 1/6 the cost of food? Now to represent this data on the bar graph, here are the steps to draw the perpendicular lines on horizontal axis on vertical axis. As you can see here, see expenditure and answers also. अक्षत फैमिली फूड, सबसे ज्यादा उन्होंने फूड पे खर्च किया और सबसे ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पे. यस, एज 1/6 क्या होगा 633, तो 600 से ज्यादा है वो, सो द कॉस्ट ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट इज लेस देन 1/6, वो 1/6 से कम है कॉस्ट ऑफ द फूड. नाउ कम ऑन एग्जांपल नंबर 7. द टेबल शोज द नेम्स ऑफ ए tallest mountain on each continent aligned with height in meters of each mountain. Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. That is Everest. You can see here. Okay. Now class, यहाँ पे हमने अपना बार को शो किया है. There is, you can see here, Asia, Everest, Africa, Kilimanjaro, Europe, Elbrus, North America, Denali, and so on. Okay. Now class, come on infographics. Now when data visualization such as bar graphs are further beautified with more extensive artistic and visual imagery, they are called information graphics or infographics. When data visualization such as bar graphs are further beautified with more extensive artistic and visual imagery, they are called, क्या कहते हैं उनको, information graphics, infographics. The aim of infographic is to make use to Attention attracting and engaging visuals to communicate data even more clearly and quickly in a visually pleasing way. Now look at the example number 7, which we have seen in bar graph, that how we have drawn column graph on the height of different mountains in 7 continents of the world. Now let us look more attractive way to representation data of using triangles instead of rectangles. हमने क्या किसका यूज किया क्लास? ट्राइंगल्स का यूज किया यहाँ पर इंस्टेड ऑफ रेक्टेंगल्स. माउंटेन्स नेम एंड हाइट. ओके क्लास. नाउ बट दिस पिक्चर लुक मोर रियलिस्टिक. क्लास ये पिक्चर बहुत ज्यादा रियलिस्टिक लग रही है. More appealing if we arrange in decreasing order of the height of mountains and represented as in here the 7 highest peak on the 7 continents. प्लस ये ज्यादा रियलिस्टिक लग रही है. हमने क्या किया यहाँ पे डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में रखा है अपनी हाइट्स को. ओके, इट इज कॉल्ड एज विजुअली अपीलिंग रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ डेटा, बट व्हाइल ड्राइंग इट we must need to be careful that the picture must not mislead as above the facts. Come on, exercise 4.3, question number 1. Read the bar graph and answer the following questions. Number of students, age in years. What is the information given by the bar graph? That is number of students. Number of students and their ages. Now, what is the maximum age? How many students have maximum age? Maximum age is equal to 16, means 14 students. One unit is equal to 16, means 32 students. Now, how many students have minimum age? Minimum 4 students, 4 twos are 8 students. Now, come on, question number 2. The bar graph given below shows Aniket's marks in various subjects. Read the graph carefully. Answer the following question. Mark subject. In which subject has Aniket scored maximum marks? सबसे ज्यादा मार्क्स आए क्लास उसके साइंस. नाउ मिनिमम मार्क्स आए हैं उसके, दैट इज एसएसटी में सबसे कम मार्क्स आए, दैट इज 30 मार्क्स. नाउ हाउ मच हैज ही स्कोर्ड इन इंग्लिश? इंग्लिश में उसके मार्क्स आए हैं 60. यू कैन सी हियर. How much he scored in social studies, that is SST 30. Now how much has he scored in maths? Is 15. अब जैसे जैसे हम अपने बार ग्राफ्स को देखेंगे वैसे अपने आंसर का अपने क्वेश्चंस का आंसर दे देंगे. ओके, रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट्स डू योरसेल्फ क्लास. Now I hope you all have understood very well. Take the graphs properly and we will meet you in next class. Thank you.